Hey guys, this is a quick unboxing and first impressions video on the Garmin Forerunner 570. Here on the back you can see the model number if you want to check out this exact model. And this is the 42mm case. There is also a 57mm case. The cost of the watch is the same for both case sizes, and checking on the Garmin US website, the cost of this one is $550. Previously, I did an unboxing of the Garmin Forerunner 970, which was released at the same time as this one in May 2025. So this is a step down from the 970, and it is also $200 cheaper. So it kind of comes down to, do you need all that functionality on the 970 or not? Let's go ahead with the unboxing. So after pulling off the sleeve, you can just open it like this. And in the box we have the watch itself, and on the other side we have the USB charging cable, and here on the other side we have the manual. The connector on the USB charging cable is the one which we are used to. So this end on the left is the one which plugs into the Garmin Smartwatch, and on the right hand side we have the USB-C plug. And that's all what comes in the box. So here we have the watch itself. It has this sticker on it. The screen is an AMOLED screen, and the button configuration is similar as we are used to on all the other Forerunner and Phoenix lineup watches. So 5 buttons. It has the light button on the top, up button, down button, and on the right hand side start/stop, and also the back/lap button. To turn on the device, let's hold on the light button for a moment, and then you see the Garmin splash screen. So the display size on this 42mm watch is slightly smaller than on the bigger 57mm watch. So this display size is 1.2 inches, and on the 970 or the larger size of this watch, the screen size is 1.4 millimeters. Resolution is also a bit smaller. It's 390 times 390. And the advantage of this smaller watch size is that the watch is actually also lighter. The dimensions are of course also smaller, but the thickness is the same. That is 12.9 millimeters. The watch is rated at 5 ATM, so that's also the same as on the more expensive Forerunner watch. The disadvantage of the smaller size is that you do get less battery life. This one has only 10 days. On the 970, which is larger, you would get 15 days. But of course, if you take the larger size of the 570, you would also get more battery life. In addition to having less battery life, I think the major disadvantages of this cheaper watch are that it does not have built-in maps, so that you get on the Forerunner 970, similar maps as, or the same maps as on the Phoenix lineup. And you also don't have the LED flashlight, so that would be here on the top for the more expensive 970 watch and the Phoenix lineup watches. So I'm wearing just one Phoenix lineup watch on the, and we have the LED light here on the top, and that's actually a huge advantage. I use that functionality multiple times per day. So I'm missing the Garmin ECG app. I don't think that's so important for me, but it might be for some, so that's why I mentioned. The bezel on this one is aluminum, and on the 970 it's titanium, so that's also a difference. And on the 970 you have a sapphire glass, and on this one it's just one of those Corning Gorilla Glass. I think this is Gorilla Glass 3. Overall, I think this is still a very capable watch, and it has excellent build quality, as do pretty much all of the Garmin watches. And yeah, it's less expensive than the 970, so definitely an option to consider. If you found this video helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.